We all have those kind of days. Long day at work, a bad day at school, or just having to hang out with family members you don't really want to hang out with. Any way you swing it, at some point in your life, you're going to have stress. And how us video gamers deal with stress is with our video games. And the right kind of game can help peel that stress right off you. With that in mind, I give you Twitch's top 5 games to play when you're stressed. Number 5. Just Cause 2. There's nothing like a good sandbox game to help you forget about your worries, and Just Cause 2 is one of my favorites. It's like you take Grand Theft Auto and then throw in Michael Bay for good measure. The sheer amount of cars you can steal, and things you can blow up, and chaos you can cause is so epic, I don't think I'll ever get back to the main story of the game. Plus, when causing all that chaos, you're probably not worried about all the chaos in your life, which is a good thing. Number 4. Kirbys Epic Yarn. What? Epic Yarn? Okay, hear me out. Kirbys Epic Yarn is so darn cute and relaxing, it can help take the rage out of the Incredible Hulk, or even the wrestler Hulk Hogan, come to think of it. It's a game where you literally can't die. How can you get mad at that? Plus, nothing's more calming than decorating Kirby's apartment with those adorable little stickers you find. Oh, Kirby, you're so cute, I just want to eat you up. Number 3. Conduit 2, Invasion Mode. Conduit 2 may not be the best first-person shooter ever, but it does have a sweet mode in it called Invasion. I know it's not an original concept, other games have similar modes and did it first, but all I'm saying is nothing helps get your rage out more than taking all the BS out of single player and getting rid of the human factor of multiplayer and just playing a mode that lets you shoot endless waves of bad guys over and over and over again in the head. You can even play with a friend, so you can both shoot your misery in the head together. Number 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Beat-em-up games are almost a given when it comes to thinking of games to play when you're stressed, but I find kicking shell with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time on the Super Nintendo or even the arcade is one of the best beat-em-ups for the job. Besides, I still get goosebumps every time I hear that awesome boss music. It really gets me in the mood to giving the Foot Clan my bad day, and pizza powering my sorrows away at the same time. Number 1. Goldeneye 007 on the N64, with cheat modes on. That's right, with cheat codes on. Back in the day, almost every game that came out had at least a few cheat codes in it, and Goldeneye on the N64 was no exception. In fact, they had some of the coolest cheat codes in that game. Getting home from a hard day full of stress, all I needed to do was pop this baby in, turn on God Mode, invisibility, all ammo, all weapons, and I'm ready to mow through waves of bad guys that never saw it coming. And if that don't put a smile on your face, putting on Donkey Kong mode and slow mode most certainly will. Yeah, at the end of the level, most of the time you've probably failed your mission because you were too busy dual-wielding rocket launchers and blowing everything up in the level, but you had fun doing it, and you probably forgot what you were so stressed about, too. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this week's Top 5, and remember, this is just my list. I want to know what your top 5 games to play when you're stressed is. Leave it in the comment section down below, and who knows, it may get featured in my next Top 5 video. Speaking of which, I now leave you with some of your Top 5 lists from last week's video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time, game fans, this is Twitch. Keep playing.